Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios for a day of leisure. I woke up in the best mood and I decided to tackle my least favorite park. Now, you guys know how I feel about Hollywood Studios. It's always crowded and I could never get anything done, but I want that to change. And now that summer is coming to an end, I'm hoping that it won't be as busy. So we're gonna hang out in Hollywood Studios and have some fun. Also, I have really big news that I'm excited to share with you guys, so we'll get into that a little later. Now with that said, let's head inside the park and live our most magical life. Okay, so we made it into the park and I must say, this is very promising. You can actually see the floor. There are not a lot of people here and this is giving me the ultimate hope. Now, I'm not sure what I want to tackle first. I'm thinking Rise of the Resistance because that seems to be like the go-to here at Hollywood Studios, but also I want to ride Tower of Terror, so I'm not fully sure, but I want to go into the gift shop really quick to see if there's any new merchandise that, you know, might tickle my fancy. So let's do that first. Let's start off the day going into a Disney & Co. and see if we find any cute stuff, and I can kind of see some Halloween stuff from right out here. Oh wow, friends, I am in love with this Tiki Room Loungefly. I love that the outside is made out of that like potato sack type of material. I know there's a word for it, I just can't remember what it's called. And I'm a sucker for any Loungefly that actually has the ears on it. So this is cute. Oh, and it matches my nails. Very cute, and they do have the matching ears as well. But I am fully sold on this Loungefly. Now let's see how much it is. A whopping 85 doll hairs, which is normal for a Loungefly. Let's take a look at the Halloween stuff. Everything seems to be the same things we saw at Magic Kingdom. Nothing too new or special that I'm noticing. Though I don't think we saw this Spirit jersey when we went to Magic Kingdom. This is really cute. Like really, really cute. And it's black, and you guys know I'm a sucker for anything black. But in this heat, absolutely not, mama. I am super glad we stopped inside of that gift shop because that Loungefly for the Tiki Room, adorable. I want it. So now that's on my hit list of bags that I must have. So that's just something I'm going to harass Tony about for the next few weeks until I get it. So stay tuned because I will have that bag. Let's head inside this gift shop, the fashion spot, because I'm actually looking for something and I can see it, I think, straight ahead. Or no, that's not it. I'm looking for the Magic Band Plus because we have yet to discuss the Magic Band Plus here on the channel and I do not see them. Okay, so I did not find the Magic Band Plus, but I will insert a photo right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Now, I did have some opinions on it on Twitter. I was really excited when it first was announced, and then I watched the review video done by Craig from the Diz Unplugged, and that literally put the nail in the coffin for me, and I'm not buying it. I think it's like $35 or $30. I'll have to double check. I'll leave it on the screen here as well. But it is definitely a gimmick or a cash grab, in my opinion. There's not a lot you can do with the Magic Band Plus besides interacting with the 50th statues right here. And then I think the highest selling point for it is that you can go to Galaxy's Edge Batuu and become a bounty hunter. But for me, that's just not enough for me to actually want to purchase the Magic Band. Sure, it interacts at night with the show, but even that's not enough to, you know, fully sell me on it. Maybe if they add more things in the future, I can see myself purchasing it, but as of right now, it's a no for me, love. So here is the theater where they do the Frozen sing-along, and you guys know I do not like any type of shows or sing-along type of things, but I am a little bit excited because rumor is, and this is a really like underground rumor, I guess, that this might be changed to Encanto sing-along, and I could actually see that happening. It's been a while that Frozen has been here, and Frozen is, you know, fairly old, so I could see Encanto replacing it, especially with, we don't talk about Bruno being like the #1 hit. So hopefully that'll happen here. And that'll be our essence of Encanto inside Hollywood Studios. We are here in front of Rise of the Resistance, and it's only a 25 minutes. Now I doubt that it's 25 minutes, but I guess we're about to find out.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep?
Let's go!
Safety gear to the
tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Attention Resistance sympathizers. This ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will collect your entire unit and continue down the corridor towards your interrogation immediately.
Ew, not me being captured. Gross.
Meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Oh.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Who picked these two droids anyway?
Detention room breach. Prisoners not seen within the scene.
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck! I should hope so.
Okay, friends, so I just got off of Rise of the Resistance, and incredible ride. Incredible ride. Believe it or not, that is only my second time riding it. And it's even better the second time because I kind of know what to expect from it. And my apologies to the family next to me because I was so focused on filming everything, and now I'm starting to create TikTok, so I'm like, gotta make sure I'm catching every single angle. But overall, fantastic ride. It said it was 25 minutes to get on, but it ended up being an hour and 25, which is okay, you know. But next, I think we're gonna do my absolute favorite ride here at Hollywood Studios, which is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So let's head to the front of the park. For today's vlog, we're gonna be all over the place. I don't really have like a full plan of what we're doing today. I'm kind of just like going with the flow. So we're gonna be bouncing from Batuu to the front of the park, to Toy Story, maybe back to Batuu. It just really depends on, you know, where the universe takes us. Remember when I was talking about the Magic Band Plus? So here in Batuu, you can become a bounty hunter. So this is where you can scan your Magic Band, play the game, collect your points, and have a really good time here. I think it adds a really fun interactive element to this area, and honestly that's the, you know, the main perk of getting the Magic Band Plus. Other than that, there's nothing really else to do with that little Magic Band. Conquering Rise of the Resistance is such an accomplishment, and I think we should reward ourselves by grabbing a libation. I'm really craving a beer right now because it is so hot. So I think we're gonna grab the beer, and then I'll tell you my exciting news, and then we'll do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. How does that sound? I got my Bud Light, which is gonna be so refreshing right now. Hold on. Oh, so bitter, but so good. Oh my God, I really needed this. So my really big news that I am so excited to share with you guys is I will be attending Mickey's Very Merry Christmas this year. I am beyond excited. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas is something special that I do with my mom, so I am stoked. Now, we're not going opening day. We wanted to go as close to Christmas as possible so we could really feel, you know, that little fa-la-la-la-la energy and all of that, you know, sparkly darkly type of stuff. It's so stupid. But yes, that is the big news. So we will be at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas December 16th. And I'm really excited because my mom is not a fan of theme parks, but she does enjoy that after hours event because she is obsessed with the hot chocolate, and the park is not as crowded because it's a special ticketed event. So you really wait in line for only probably max 30 minutes, maybe not even. So it's gonna be a really, really awesome time. So that's something we have to look forward to for December. I know it's months away, almost 4 months away, but I was just too excited to contain myself. I talked about it on Twitter a little bit, so if you want to know the real scoops before I talk about it here, most likely I've already posted it on Twitter, so go ahead and follow me on Twitter at BelloKevy. I chugged that beer like a frat boy on spring break, and now I am ready to hit Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I have a nice buzz going on, so hopefully this will get me through the 45-minute queue. But the queue for Mickey and Minnie's is very cute. It's in the Chinese theater, so there's air conditioning, most importantly, and then you do get a little cute pre-show, so that's always fun. So let's head over there. Our timing is always immaculate here on the channel. We have the parade coming by. Oh, there goes Mr. Incredible. All right, Dad. That was my first ever like really up close interaction with a character here at Disney. Now I do get asked a lot how come I don't do like meet and greets or interact with the characters. I'm just not really into doing that because I don't know, I'm a little awkward. And then also I never want to put a cast member's job at risk because you know, I'm getting paid to do this. I'm monetized, and filming cast members, you know, they're not getting any revenue from this. The only time I will ever film is when I'm seeing them out in a parade or something, but I'll never stand in a meet and greet line and have a one-on-one with them, you know? So that's basically where I stand with that. I've got asked that question like maybe 4 or 5 times, and I thought I'd just address it right now because you caught me when I'm feeling buzzed. Oh, buzz. Let's get ready to do my favorite ride here at Hollywood Studios, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Now that I shared with you my favorite attraction here at Hollywood Studios, I want you to do the same. In the comments below, let me know what's your favorite attraction here at Hollywood Studios.
Nothing can stop us now. We're gonna make it happen. We're here to stay. We'll get away and have the perfect weekend.
Hi, folks. You want to take a ride on the train? Testing. Nothing wrong. Can you all hear me?
Let's get that runaway train!
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully.
So I just got off of the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That ride is always a hoot. It is my favorite ride here at Hollywood Studios. In my opinion, I think it's better than Rise of the Resistance, but you know, that's just my humble opinion. Now, next, I want to ride the Tower of Terror because that is my second favorite attraction here, and so far we've had a lot of luck here at Hollywood Studios, so let's keep pushing our luck a little bit more. Let's get on the Tower of Terror. So last week I was on an Instagram live with the Pop Husbands, and they were talking about Fantasmic, and I had never seen Fantasmic because I got my annual pass during or right after the pandemic, and it still has yet to reopen. So can someone in the comments please let me know when this is going to reopen, because I'm dying to see this. The way they hyped it up made it seem like the greatest show on earth, and I need to see this. But any hoodly doodly, it is a 13-minute wait for Tower of Terror. I do not believe this to be true, but I guess we will find out. Wow, this is the fastest I have ever been through the queue at Tower of Terror. Wow, my friends, what an crazy ride that was. Holy cannoli, I forgot how much I love the Tower of Terror. We were up, and then we were down, and then we were up again, and then I can feel the butterflies in my little belly, and then I was like, is that the beer, or is that me having to pee-pee? And it was just a mixture of everything. That ride is fantastic. I think we're moving it up to my favorite ride. I think it just knocked Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway out of the slot. This is fantastic, and it truly was less than a 13-minute wait, which is phenomenal. Today has really changed my entire perspective on Hollywood Studios. This is the most luck I've ever had at this park, and I think I'm gonna keep running with this energy. Let's do another ride. I literally thought we would do 3 rides and that would be it. I would have to go home, but we have enough time to do more. So let's head to, I guess, Toy Story Land and see what we can get done over there. Oh, you can see Chip and Dale, and they're having a little playtime here in the garden. It looks like they're having a picnic. They have a picnic blanket out. Let's stop by and say hello to some friends. Not me sweating like a sinner in church, honey. It is so hot. I stood outside recording Chip and Dale so long that I am literally so sweaty. I think we should go into Walt Presents and get some air conditioning, just for a little. Now, if you have never been inside of Walt Presents here at Hollywood Studios, I highly recommend you do it, especially if you're like a mega Disney fan. It's so fun. It's like a cute little archive of like Disney and what Disney is today. And then you can also see the Disney Wish. Sorry, she was making eye contact with me, and then she was smiling so hard, and it was so awkward. Oh God, I love my job. I love my job. I love my job. But here you can see a small little replica of a Sleeping Beauty castle, which is so beautiful. And it's actually the same exact size as the real Sleeping Beauty castle over at Disneyland. I know you Disneyland lovers are going to read me down for that comment, but our castle's better. I'm sorry. And if you don't agree, maybe you deserve that tiny little castle. And then here is the Disney Wish. Friends, this is literally my wish, to get on this cruise. That looks incredible. Come on, Karen. All right, so we are back out in the wild, and let's see how long Slinky Dog Dash is, because I think that's something I would like to do. Ooh, 65 minutes. 65 whole minutes. Oh my God. 65 minutes does feel like a very long time, but again, I'm feeling optimistic. I'm feeling in a superb mood. So we are definitely going to wait it out, because Slinky Dog Dash is probably the best thing here in Toy Story Land, aside from Toy Story Mania. But when you do Toy Story Mania, it really doesn't make sense to do it when you're alone, because, you know, you just compete with yourself. And yes, BelloKevy constantly competes with himself. He has no competition, but for that game, I need some form of a competition. So let's just do Slinky Dog Dash. And by the way, we're here in Toy Story Land. Okay, friends, so I got my second libation of the day. I got a Truly. That was the only thing I can find here in Toy Story Land, and I didn't really feel like venturing out anymore, but the cast member said she liked my nails, and that, oh, there's a bumblebee, there's a bee. Anyway, that cast member said she liked my nails, and that truly meant the world to me. I am killing it with the puns. Okay, so here we are at Slinky Dog Dash. It is a 65-minute wait. I have my Truly, and I am prepared to do this. I guess here we go. Okay, friends, so we made it to the entrance of Slinky Dog Dash, and I am riding row 1. So that's the perks of being a single rider. Was a Slinky Dog Dash. My gosh, I forgot how hard it is to film on that ride, because it is so like quick, and then the little dips and the ups and the downs are like insane, but it's a fun ride. Is it worth waiting 65 minutes? Absolutely not. But if you have a little one, yeah, you should wait it, because it's a cute little coaster for them to do here at Hollywood Studios. But if you are doing a solo trip by yourself, mama, not the tea. It is 5:13, and I just got literally the most delicious text from Tony saying, hey, they fed me at work. You don't have to make dinner. How about you eat something at the park? Mama, eat something at the park? He literally just opened the door for me to head to Epcot to get some poutine fries because I've been craving those delicious little monsters for like weeks. So I think we're gonna head to Epcot and have some poutine fries. So I think that's gonna do it for our time here at Hollywood Studios. So I will see you guys when we get to Epcot for some poutines, and then we'll close out. We made it to Epcot, and now it is time to get our delicious poutine fries so we can close out this video and I can go home. Now it's only raining just a smidgen, but I feel like it's gonna get worse, so we gotta make this quick. Oh my gosh, look how short the line is for Spaceship Earth. Ugh, my darling dear chickadee mama. I love this ride so much, so tempting. Oh, hello, refreshment port. Let me get some of those traditional poutine fries. I got my poutine fries. Oh my God, guys, how amazing does that look? Do not mind the really, really dirty Epcot table. It's just, you know, the way of life here. But those look incredible. Now you guys have seen me review these probably 20 times already, but I'm just gonna do it just for one good old time because these are my absolute favorite. Oh, so good, and the gravy is just so rich. I don't know how they do it, but they do it every single time. Just trying to enjoy my poutines and film this outro, but he will not leave. This family kept feeding him, and now he is like all up on me. Guys, when you come to Disney, please do not feed the birds because then you create little monsters like this. It's ridiculous. I am legit being swarmed by ducks. Go over there. Oh my God, you too? And you too? Oh hell no. And on that note, we're gonna close out the video here so I can go hide somewhere else and enjoy my poutines. But I had a fantastic day at Hollywood Studios. I went into it with not a lot of hope, and then it ended up being probably the best day I've ever had at Hollywood Studios. So it restored all my faith in the park. So it was a fantastic time. I enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also turn on your bell notifications so you get notified whenever I post a brand new video. You can follow me on every single social media platform at BelloKevy. And as always, I love you for watching and I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye. Hey there, friend. Just because the video's over doesn't mean the magic has to end. Click here or here to keep living your most magical life. And don't forget to subscribe.